Obviously, people were very supportive of this Doge idea of cutting the deficit, of cutting the debt. That didn't really seem to pan out, or maybe it did fizzle out a little bit. On the other side, Trump and his team have said, oh, we're going to grow our way out of this. We're going to unlock productivity like you've never seen before. These kind of big claims. Maybe that parts of this bill can help, whether it's, less taxes on tips, whatever it may be. But that growth is going to need to so outpace the debt and the deficits. Do you think that's even a realistic scenario at this point? Do you think there's something that we can say, hey, there's a realistic way we grow our way out of this? Or do you think people should be positioning or thinking about how to position their portfolio for continued debt and continued deficits?
It's an interesting question. Can we grow our way out of it? I mean, in theory, we could, but that would also require a real shift in political will and political thinking to pass the kind of policy that would be required to attract capital from all over the world to the United States. In other words, you talk about how do we outgrow this? Well, how about slashing capital gains taxes? There's not a lot of political will for that, certainly on the left, but that would be the kind of thing that would attract a ton of capital to the United States, which could really increase tax revenues even at lower rates, simply because there'd be more investment, more businesses created as a result, greater productivity. The right has always liked that we're going to grow our way out of it argument. That's a very supply side argument. People like Larry Kudlow have argued that, that we don't have to worry about debt because we'll grow our way out of it. I don't love that, simply because it seems like we always get the spending, but we never get the growth that's promised in GDP or otherwise.